Hey everyone, thank you for joining me on this Sunday evening for a lot of people. I'm a little behind with my setup here, so please forgive me. Thanks everybody. Hey Ozzy. Hey Vegas doll, how are you doing? Hey Sai, Gohan's girl. Hi there. Thanks for being here, folks. Let me get my lights ready because my lights are not ready yet, so I'm a little bit yellow. So let's get this party started. Oceana Song, thanks for being here. Toyette, hello. Is this the first time us being together on a live stream? Don't recognize your name or PFP. Hey there, Clover, Sherry, Vivian, Wendy, Openly Avoidant, and everybody else, such as Grad Schooler. Oh, okay. Hey there, Gosh, how are you doing? Having insomnia, are we? Morning Dawn, Wendy Marie, no justice, no peace. Thanks for everybody for patiently waiting. Mons and Zinger Girly, Scamper's mom, Annie Lucky, and Army Wife. Thank you for being here, all you lovely people. It seems Foodie Beauty decided to do 2 streams back to back pretty much because of several different reasons. One of the reasons being that she is having maintenance come in and they do, well, she doesn't want to have them see a thrashy place, as well as animal services is coming in. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Yes, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I got some, my throat is okay. And, getting a lot of stuff done. Working on the website as we speak, trying to get a good visual of what I want to present for that website. So I'll be working on it after I finish this live stream, as well as in tomorrow after work. So first thing, please get the likes up, get the thumbs up, folks. I would really appreciate that. And also, please check out the GoFundMe. So if you're new, if you haven't donated, if you haven't shared, then please check out Samantha's GoFundMe. We still, or should I rather say, she still needs some help. So that would be good. Hi there, Stormy H. Thanks for being here. Hey there, Chantel. So, let's get into what we are gonna look at right now, which is the fast food mukbang and new hairline, because I guess she got her widow's peak threaded locally, it seems. So that's pretty good. Scamper's mom, glad you noticed. Yes, I did get new frames. These have kind of been around for months now, and I didn't put in lenses in, so I finally got around to doing that. Openly Avoidant is saying hello to everybody. Well, hello to you. Donna Stevens, hi there. RBF, hi. Belladonna, what do you mean locally, as in like threading, or me as in my frames? I guess she wouldn't want to go out of town to get threading done, right? I'm sure there's local places in, I don't know, Orleans or Byward Market or the Glebe. Well, maybe not the Glebe, more like downtown or like Chinatown or anywhere like the Italian area of Ottawa that could do this sort of stuff. There's tons of places around there. Okay, the frames. I wouldn't necessarily say locally. I went into Mississauga to get these frames lenses put in because I also need the blue light protection or the blue light blocker. Oh boy, here we go. Nader did it. Oh, if Nader did it, then he did a mighty fine job. Gypsy is like, she looks like Humpty Dumpty. Really? You think so? I don't know. I think it actually looks pretty good. I don't have a problem with it. Dom. So wait a second. So you are saying that really Dom did the threading, like for real? He did the threading for real, or you guys just making that up? Because I have like no idea. Did he really do that? No, really? Oh man, am I missing out on a lot of stuff? I didn't pick that up. Okay. All right. So are we confirming right now that Dom actually threaded her hair. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, he did a good job. I'm not going to hate. I guess, jail skills coming through, allegedly. Maybe I shouldn't say that. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Hey, they got a thread in jail too, right? So good for him. He has some talent. I'm not going to say it looks bad because it really doesn't look that bad. It's like he did a good job. So I'm going to say that his penitentiary skills are coming through. All right, folks, let's get into this. It seems I was out of the loop with the threading here. All right. All right, let me share my screen and we're going to get started. Really? A video is coming Friday? Okay, where did I miss all this information on this threading? Because seriously, I was listening to her stream and I'm like watching pizza streams as well. So there's a lot to cover. So it seems I missed out on a lot of stuff. Okay, on the second channel. That's why I haven't actually watched videos lately from the second channel because there's just so much to watch. Like if Pizza's doing like 3.5 hours of streaming and then she comes in and then she's doing streams back to back because she didn't make any money when she's with Dom, of course. So she has to make her money back. And if she has to make her money back, then she's going to start doing these back-to-back streams. And then she's supposedly supposed to stream again tonight. So with that said, it's going to be like hours and hours of streaming from everybody. And then Nader hasn't done it lately. So we got that as well. It's like 3 people streaming practically every day for hours. It's a lot to keep up with. Yeah, exactly, Nick Star. It's so much. And with Pete's doing 3.5 hours last night, and then a video today, then a video from Nader today, then you got Foodie Beauty's 2 streams. It's just a lot of stuff. But what can you do? So I'll share my screen and we'll get started. I did miss the first 10 minutes of this, so maybe that's when she said it. Because I really thought maybe she went to a threading place, but if he's gonna thread, well, it actually takes some skill to literally do that stuff. Bad or not, it takes some modicum of skill, so good on him.
Kiss you so gently. I want you to stay. Can't hit that note.
Yes, for sure, Donna Stevens.
I want you to stay.
It's a full-time job now, keeping up with literally her company.
Even though you don't want me. 1 thumbs up. At least one person likes me. Hi, Abby! Nashi! Triggered Andy.
Hey there, Vicky White.
Your profile picture. Liz Poison. Shay! Hi,
okay,
Shay.
Bunny B.
Damn
Thanks
it, Danny,
for telling
Penny,
me.
Hexy. Liz Zombie. Gabriel, Vegan for Life. Keto Life. I haven't forgotten about BBJ. Vegan.
Mary
I will
Johnson.
definitely get her well taken care of. With your money. Bridget. New hairline. Check it. Wait, is it straight?
Wow, Desiree, you coming in with the shade, huh? I don't know, man. I'm still saying that has to be some skills because look at that. It doesn't look that bad to me. I don't know if we might have a close-up, but like right in that area where the widow's peak is, it's gone. It looks at least decent. I gotta give it to him. And like he did a pretty good job. Come on.
So my hair fibers are coming off, but have you noticed all my face is threaded? Like, check it. Check it. Look, I look bald everywhere.
Clover, that's the au naturel look. If it's crooked, that just means it looks more natural on her, okay? Because we can't have it perfectly straight.
This is still healing, but
hey, Trailer Park Barbie.
Every hair, like hair here, hair here. I did wash my face. People check. Hair here, everywhere, gone. No hair. And a new hairline, so that...
Maybe
where's everybody?
Oranges.
Oh, Mercedes, hi, everybody. So, no widow's peak. It's going to look better when I have my hair fibers in and everything, but I was getting my face threaded.
Didi, thank you. I almost missed this 4 minutes ago. No hate, unthreatened love. Yes, thank you for the 199, Didi. Really appreciate it. Yeah. I've not been threaded personally, but I've seen it done. And some of the ladies or gentlemen are really good at it, and it's pretty clean. Just getting those hairs out with two lines of thread is a pretty awesome skill that I've seen done. So like that's what I'm saying, that if he's doing the threading himself, that are some useful penitentiary skills, I should say.
And I was like, hey, do you think you can do my widow's peak? And they're like, sure. Well, Nader did my face. So I'm just going to be honest, because he's going to do a video on threading because he's really good at it. That hairline is not me. I know. It looks weird. You guys will get used to it. But there's not going to be any McDonald's because I'm eating healthy now. I don't want a McDonald's hairline when I'm eating healthy. He threaded every single hair on my face. It doesn't hurt. The only places it hurts, it did hurt a bit here. And under here. The worst pain was the mustache. I don't know why.
I'm sure.
But it's not too bad. Like, you have hair on your face, you wouldn't even know you have hair. Like, my face feels so shiny and bright. Don't you find?
Yeah, I did catch that. She didn't mention about the peak, but then started mentioning about the face, and then started mentioning Nader. But that's just the usual for Foodie Beauty, right? What do you expect from her?
I don't know. Apparently he learned it. He used to have a girlfriend who worked in a salon. And just by observing her, he learned how to do it himself.
Right.
This is fast food, but you know what, guys? I really enjoyed the other day. I came to Wendy's. I had a baked potato with chives and sour cream. Hi, Raquel! Vegas doll. Casa Vegas. Had fun. Yeah, I had fun. I just went over, helped him with his video, and we cooked. I
Very
posted
true,
the food
Donna.
on Instagram. And it was real. Oh my God, it was so good. I was like, it was so much better than fast food. So that was a good meal. Very good meal. Hawawashi or something. I can't remember the name. But anyway, so my new hairline. Does it look weird a little bit? But anyway, I'm going to fix it whenever I do my hair.
Cherry Vivian, you bring up a good point. Like, you think with all his array of skills, he could get a job, but I think his circumstances is kind of affecting his ability to work, which is part of the punishment, which is why he shouldn't have done what he did in the past, knowing that he doesn't have citizenship and knowing that there's some serious and severe consequences to doing what he was doing in the past. But yet he did it anyways. Exactly, Krista Marie. And those consequences are really catching up to him because he does have good skills in the kitchen, which really shouldn't stop him from getting a job in food. Because remember, the three basic necessities us human beings need are food, shelter, and clothing. And a lot of people advise other people, if you really want to start a business and you don't really know what to do, get into something to do with food, something to do with shelter, or something to do with clothing, because every human being on this planet needs those three basic things. So he's into food. So what is stopping him? It has to be his past. It has to be what he has done, especially when he seems to have some modicum of what's the word I'm looking for, where you don't mind working, where you have a thrive to do better in your life. But I'll think of the word.
And then
let's continue.
All my face is threaded, and apparently it lasts a while too, because it gets out from the root, right? So
I'm thinking that too as well, Johnny Jones.
My hair is going to be my face is just so smooth. I love it.
I remember the word. It's called ambition. He has some modicum of ambition. I see it when he's putting out these videos. He's trying to do a good job. He's trying to pitch properly to people, talk while he's doing his cooking. It's not great, but it's good enough where he has a basic camera, a little bit of lighting, but it's still pretty good to where what if he has good lighting, a really good camera, he can actually do good for himself. We also got to factor in his past, of course, but like I've said before so many times, it's all on everybody's principles and what they think what is important versus what's not important. and other things, whether or not his past will factor into whether or not you want to watch him. Some people don't think his past factors, other people do.
And hi, Gail. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get
exactly
healthy
some
meal
dude
here.
Ozzy.
I actually like the baked potato at Wendy's, which I can make at home. I know, but I'm hungry. I'm freaking hungry, and I thought
you could say that Oceana song.
So the hairline looks natural with the hair fibers. It will, yeah. And I did a good job. I mean, hell, look at my sideburns are gone. I have no more friggin' like hair here, and my ear. He threaded my ears. My earlobes.
I would say it's at least decent. Come on.
Hi, Tanya. Well, thanks, Denise. So, Mercedes, I'm gonna eat something. It is different. Yeah, it'll once my hair fibers are in there. He's like, you're
that too as well, like, Tiny Fairy.
I'm like, how many times did you show me hater messages showing you my bald? You don't know. No more razor blade mustache. Yeah, it's healing still.
Hey, Proud Grammy, how are you doing?
So and I'm going to. I have hair fibers in. Yeah, look, they're coming off. See.
Muns, she got recently new type of hair fibers. It's called Caviar, which is supposed to be better than the regular hair fibers she's been using before. But still, they're hair fibers. How? I won't get into the whole hair fiber thing, but okay, it's hair fibers. It's supposedly supposed to be better. So let's just keep it with that. Salty Peach, hi there. Karina, hello.
I have to, but I'm gonna get eyelash extensions. I think somebody, was it KB suggested, or was it Lambo? I can't remember. My eyebrows look good. He did my eyebrows too. Thank you. He did my eyebrows. Yeah.
Actually, Clover, speaking of shoe polish, there was a lot of people that used to put shoe polish in their hair as a type of well, more like tinting, but it's more like they're trying to apply it as a cover-up. Kind of like how they do these days, where instead of actually bleaching your hair, then putting in the color, what you do is you pretty much put a dye that covers your strands of hair, and you can cover it with green, orange, yellow, purple, the whole exact rainbow. And then after you're done, you literally just wash it out. So I remember the days of my actual cousin putting brown shoe polish in his hair in those crisscross days, those kid and play days from the 80s, with the movies where they were like, yo, you smell that? Yeah, I smell that. Remember those movies, Kid and Play, Crisscross? You were used to, put your pants backwards and then your shirt backwards and everything. Those were the days, but that's exactly what my cousin did. And it actually looked not bad. Like he had that little tinge of brown at the side of his hair, and it looked pretty cool.
Yeah. Did my whole face.
Yes, the flat tops, the uneven ones.
My face
and the
so
higher you
soft,
had it,
and it's shiny. Like maybe not in this light, but it's like glowy. I have a pimple here. Let me put you this way so I can pop it. Sorry, I can't stand. Oh no. What is that? So when my chin hair grows back, he's gonna thread that because I shaved my chin hair yesterday. I couldn't stand to have it, so hi Trixie. So I think I'm gonna have the grilled chicken burger, which is the lowest. I think the lower calorie options here are, it's not just calories, it's like real healthy food. Like I feel like eating something more substantial and healthier, not like something too deep fried and gross.
Maybe it's the retrograde affecting you guys, because you ladies and gentlemen are going in on Foodie Beauty tonight. Wow. Talking about it makes her look worse, more face equals words. Gypsy Blue. Wow.
You missed the widow's peak. Grilled chicken and small chili. I feel like having the baked potato, I think, Misha. I really like that, the baked potato.
Right. Belladonna says she's absolutely delighted with herself today. Of course, she has been getting it in with Natty Daddy for like a day and a half. Of course, she is fully excited and everything. Because what is it, 10 times a night this man is putting it down? I guess he's also giving her the green goo.
Play physically and get frustrated, but please accept me. Oh, of course, Monique. I don't even remember if you were mean to me, so that's okay. Thank you. Laura! Okay, let's go through the drive-thru and get this food. I want a Diet Coke, too. I'm so thirsty. So, after this, we're gonna go home. I talked to Pete. He's sleeping, so I need to change. I need to shower.
Exactly, Wendy Marie.
Yes.
Hey, great
But
Greenboo.
I need to clean my room.
Hello.
Like the rest of my house is friggin' clean, and what we have to do is chili and big potato. Why did you block my friend? I blocked your friend. What's your friend's name? People are telling me I blocked them. I don't even remember. When I have a rage, I don't really remember everybody I blocked.
Ah, I see, Steffi.
A baby's mom.
Sunday football. It's a tradition.
I have no makeup on. Not even mascara. But I want to get eyelash extensions. Because then I really won't have to wear makeup. If my face is threaded, I'm going to go home and I'm going to put some almond oil on my face. I'm telling you, add almond oil to any moisturizer. I swear to God, it makes your face so soft. It was just like in the international section at the grocery store. Almond oil, $3.
Hey,
plain cheeseburgers. Hi, plain cheeseburgers. Eat it. We're going to go see Sam. Yes. And
she just loves the screaming, doesn't she? It's like, wow, we'll blow your eardrums.
And I need to clean my room and do all my laundry. So, Vince Beezer. Oh, Tanya Bailey. Hi, Tanya. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Did I bees you? Simply Krista. Chichi Lamb. Vlogtober plans today?
Kathy Ann, I don't know how it's possible, but you are 110% correct, because whenever she rages, she always says the same thing. I don't remember what I did. I can't remember how many people I blocked. I don't even know what I said, blah, blah, blah. So literally, whenever she rages, it seems she has a short-term memory loss. So you are exactly correct with that. I was thinking that as well, Clover. Oh.
All right, let's go get some food. I'm starving. I said that already. I need my glasses to drive in this instance. Like, I don't have to wear them to drive, but it's better for me. Like, in the daytime, it's not too bad. Hold on, stop.
I'm sorry. Proud Grammy. Oh boy. It is a bun, isn't it? It's kind of like, you know how people blood bond themselves, or like they'll swap spit, they'll spit bond, and all sorts of stuff that people do, or, you know, they have like the handshake, and you kind of put a cut in the palm of your hand, and then you put your hands together and you make that blood bond. They're like literally gonorrhea bonded for life. You are so right with that. So true.
No, I won't turn you around. But mostly at night, I like to wear my glasses.
Exactly,
Cesar. Is that a rainbow? Wild and oh, there's A&W too. Oh, A&W. Beyond Meat Burger. Beyond Meat Burger and onion rings sound so good right now. And root beer. What do you think?
Chantel Slimy Disturbed Badusi says he finally gave her a gift. Of course, right? Exactly. And it was free. And, wow, what does she think of that gift? And it keeps on giving, right? Because we're going to see if they're swapping it back and forth. We also got to figure out if she's actually taking her antibiotics, because I'm thinking she probably isn't. Maybe purposefully, maybe she keeps forgetting because it's just not a priority. We already know how she feels about medicine and healthcare professionals, so we'll see.
I know, Gail.
Thanks for the 5, though, Chantel's Slimy Disturbed Badusi.
I want onion rings so bad. Yeah.
Hey, pause and pose.
YOLO. Okay. I've been doing well. I've been doing pretty well. I mean, compared to how I used to eat. Come on, guys. You know this.
Ashley, I think when you say why doesn't she bring clean clothes when she knows she's going to spend the night, that would, I don't know, that would be from a person that has a mind that is at least moderately hygienic. And you know how Foodie Beauty is, because if you watch the stream after this, if you looked underneath her desk, or if you saw the live stream when she put the camera underneath her desk, it was chaotic and disgusting.
I want a Beyond Meat burger. And
exactly,
and
Cesar. That is
do they
well.
have diet root beer there? I like Diet Coke these days. I'm not looking at the chat while I'm driving. I'm just going to come straight through here. Sushi. Oh, this place has the best sushi. I want to get some sushi.
Really?
No, I don't want sushi. I haven't had sushi in like forever. Actually.
Wow.
Move my camera. A&W.
I know, right, Ashley?
Yeah, my face is like so smooth. I can't get over it. I love it. I feel so like the air, you feel the air on your face. And I scrub my face, exfoliate it well. I'm going to put some almond oil.
That's the thing, right, Wendy? I think the binging is like binging for fast food stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's the sugar. I don't know what is in it. Maybe it's the, the greasiness of the food. But seriously, it's like she's craving all this junk food, but swears she eats his food and is happy. Exactly. It's like she eats his food because he makes it, but yet she still has the cravings to binge on fast food or like really bad things that she shouldn't be eating, a lot of. So what is it with her and that?
Yes.
Oh no, George Costanza. Believe it or not,
right. Oh, yeah,
George is not home. Believe it or not.
Oh, there's a big line here. Oh well, more time to bees.
Yikes.
Bees in the lineup. Call out my name when I kiss you so gently. I want you to stay.
So I guess I was right with the whole antibiotic thing, because I could swear she's probably wasn't going to take it. And I even said this last night. I'm like, she's probably not taking her antibiotics knowing her, because after a while, you kind of get a really good idea of what she's going to do or what she is not going to do.
I can't hit that note. Call out my name. Oh, actually, KFC has a new plant burger. Should we go to KFC instead? What do you think?
Yes, grad schooler. She had a 2-week course of antibiotics, and I'm not even sure if she went past 3 days with it.
Driver.
It's one pill for certain things, but it can be a 1 or 2 week course for other things. So it depends on what she's infected with, Kayla.
I can't look at the chat. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out of here. I don't think I can. They make you buy the food. It's tight squeeze. Oh, I can't get.
Do you guys hear her car? Because listen carefully, folks. Her car is in such bad shape.
I don't think I can. They make you buy the food. It's tight squeeze. Oh, I can't get.
Yikes. That is bad.
The car is gonna break.
That has to be steering, maybe rocker arm, amongst other things. But literally, when she's turning the wheel, you're hearing that sound. That is a lot of stuff going on with their car.
No. I can't get
Oh yes, the Austin Powers moment with
line.
the forklift.
I want freaking KFC.
And the car, I believe, as well.
I gotta get A&W because I can't get out of here. Why do they trap you in these things? Damn it. I want the new KFC
Wow, Nikki.
plant-based chicken burger. Oh, well, I guess I'll get something here. Do they have a Nashi
So
at least?
true.
Just get a Diet Coke here.
I was going to bring this up too as well, Proud Grammy. You are right. She really and truly believes she does have a shot, a chance, no matter how insignificant or low it might be, that her and Nader could really be together. And she's really banking on that chance until reality hits, to be honest with you.
Ooh, no, they don't even have ice. Why did I come here? Hi, Monica. Get a large gravy.
I've been saying that, Jenny Jones. She hasn't gotten an oil change.
All right. I need KFC right now. I can't eat this crap. Just get a drink. I guess I will. And I have to wait 20 minutes for these people, though. Is there not an escape route? Like, what if you change your mind? Oh, damn it.
Congrats on that, Sarah. Slow clap. Slow clap. Your reaction time is peaked. Congratulations. Hey there, G. Sorry about your midterms.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I have? Do you have diet root beer?
You do?
Can I get that with? Do you have ice?
Pardon?
Do you have ice?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, okay. I'll get a diet root beer, please. Medium.
Sure.
And that's
Maybe
it.
a little Miss
Alright,
Nats.
your total is
Maybe you're right.
$248.1.
Thank you.
But I actually have been low or had little power steering fluid in my car before due to a certain accident, and I still had to steer it off. It's actually really, really, really hard to steer a car. Even the most modern cars without power steering fluid. Somebody's just asking me, is this sped up? No, it's actually at regular speed. But back to the power steering fluid, you can really tell when you have little or no power steering fluid. It's extremely arduous to turn a car. Hey, Mimi, how are you doing?
Well, diet root beer. God, see how I change my mind a lot? This is not normal.
Really, Ashley? Actually, you are right, because she probably still has the clap, and then she's wanting to hire and escort. So yeah, maybe you are right on classically. Ashley, good catch there.
Have therapy next week. Oh, there's a cute dog in the back here. I think it's an Australian Shepherd. Is that what that is? I don't want to show you their license plate though, but you're on top. I put you on top.
I don't know about the
Somebody just messaged
ice.
me and said no Nashies.
Are we doing a European thing? I don't know, because that's actually new to me as well. If anybody knows what's going on with the whole ice stuff, then please explain in the chat. But I know that happens in Europe, but it seems it's happening here.
No ice, Moz. What the hell? They just decided that everybody unanimously doesn't want ice in their drinks. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do unblocking again. Certain people.
I figured that, Emma V.
I think it's a toaster.
I said the same thing, but it happened at another place as well.
You know, I decided,
after she leaves.
You know what? I can't make anyone like me. Like, no matter what I do, I could sit here and apologize for everything I've done wrong in my life, and you're still not gonna like me. And I'm not gonna try to make you like me anymore. So, you know, like, less stress on me, at least. All right, guys, hold on. I want you to stay.
Hey there, Sweaty Bobetti.
don't want me. BBJ, why can't you wait? I suck.
This is an actually interesting question, and I'm thinking you might be right, Programming. Okay, Programming says, does gonorrhea count as workman's comp for escorts in Canada, Monty? Maybe if you do have private insurance, and I know maybe WSIB does do stuff for prostitutes. Let me Google that because this is actually a pretty good question. Okay. Employment law issues in body houses. I gotta actually look this up because that's an actually fair question because prostitution is legal on the selling side. So if it's legal and you can do taxes on the selling side, then you can get private insurance because it's just like a regular job. And you can maybe actually start a WSIB file as a prostitute, so maybe you can. That's actually pretty fair. I'll look that up because this is Canada and I'm super interested in it. So thank you for that question, Programmy. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm serious, Nick Star. Being a prostitute selling your services is legal in Canada. Now I
get to get KFC.
So it's a job where you got to pay your taxes every year.
I'm going to eat something, just one meal. I'm not going to get 2 meals. Just one thing, and then later I can eat something healthy. Like for my second dinner.
Yes, Denise T. Prostitution is legal in Canada on the selling side, not on the buying side. So effectively, it is illegal. But if you are selling your services, then it is a job where you should and you are required legally to pay your taxes.
I have 2 dinners. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. I eat a meal and then another meal late at night, usually. That's my routine because I stay up pretty late. Last night I fell asleep watching Squid Games. I gotta watch it again over. Don't you hate when you fall asleep when you're watching something and then you have to watch it over again? There's not gonna be any rants, Penny. There's not gonna be any rants.
Oh, Shanna, there are a few countries around the world that have set it up that way. I can't list off the top of my head what countries have it that way. Germany, it's legal there, but is it legal on both sides or just on the selling side in Germany? If you could maybe answer that, MeoP, I can maybe Google it, but we'll see.
Squid Games. I know, it's so good, eh? Tiffany, hi! Mia. Lunch and dinner. Oh, okay. Well, my lunch is late then, at like 5 right now. This is my lunch. When you wake up at 12, I mean,
Exactly, Great Grebo. She rages all the time.
Why do we have societal standards? Like people getting up in the morning and people looking down on people who get up at noon when so many people are not morning people. Like, how is that a norm if there's so many people that are not the norm? You know what I mean? I don't know.
So true, Camp Scampers, Mom. Very true.
Warm diet root beer. Better not be. No, usually it's pretty ice cold. I don't know how they make their soda cold, but maybe that's why they don't need ice. Willie Rot. No, you're not blocked. I think, people always say, like, why do you like so much ice? It waters down your drink. And I think that's, like, exactly why I like it. Because I find juice and soda, like, too sweet. So I like the dilution, like the diluting it does with the ice. And I don't know.
Zardoz, what do you mean by what's with the like to dislike ratio in my chat currently or with her video? Because it seems she's at about a 1 to 4.5 for likes. So she could, I don't know, it kind of would be hard for her to flip that around now. She has she's really put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth with the line and the controversies. So it would be quite hard.
I'm an English major and I don't even know what the right word is. I'm not an English major. I'm an English major dropout.
Yep, dropped out
So I'm
first
allowed to
year.
make English mistakes.
I think she would be called a November graduate, if I'm not mistaken. She dropped out after just a few months of university because some people think, they can handle university, but within your first year university, I would sometimes find it harder than second, third, even fourth year of uni because the schools kind of formulate your classes and your courses a certain way to literally have about up to half of people drop out, to really be honest with you. So my professor used to say this one term called a November graduate, where people finally figure out after midterms that they can't handle uni. So therefore, by November, they have graduated by dropping out. So that's what the term means. November graduate, aka dropping out right after or on midterms, once people kind of get their marks and figure they can't handle it.
What is this person ahead of me ordering? A burger for
Hey, Equine, hello. Hey.
Most people have to get up and work 9 to 5. Well, most people don't find that fortunate, Davey. Most people look down on what I do and say, I would hate to have your life.
I'm sorry about that, Gypsy Blue. To clarify, I'm not hating on people who drop out, because there's a lot of people who do drop out and have attained success in other ways. School isn't a blueprint to success, because you can be successful outside of having a piece of paper, to really be honest with you. And I've kind of formulated that mentality later on in my life, and that understanding that, school isn't anything and everything. I would still tell people to go to school, but you gotta understand that just because you have pieces of paper, you are not guaranteed success in life. It is a good starting point to have those pieces of paper, but it isn't really everything. So you gotta have that understanding. Plus, you are taking on a lot of debt if you do not have any type of scholarship, either full or part.
No structure. Not everybody can live like this, like a friggin' no structure, blah, blah,
Very
blah.
true,
I mean, I
Cat
do
Rally.
have some structure. And I do want to work on getting more structure, because no matter what you're doing, heck, if you don't have structure, it makes your life more hectic. Like,
I love these realizations that she does all the time when she talks about people, but she never takes in her realizations and really apply them to her life. Like, she says a lot of things that make sense, a lot of stuff, but she never wants to apply them to her own life, ever. And if she says she's going to apply them to her own life, the probability of her actually doing it is actually slim to none.
You know what I mean? Hold on.
Good to know, Denise. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
48.
Oh, just $2. It doesn't have tap. So annoying. Sorry.
It is so annoying.
Especially for a $2 purchase.
Yeah, Wendy Marie.
Really frustrating.
I changed my mind.
Very
I want to go to
true.
KFC, but I was stuck in the line, so I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah. Well, that root beer is worth it.
She always isn't, little Miss Nat.
Diet root beer. Here you go. Let me grab you a straw.
Thanks.
Although they have Baja Blast at KFC.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
now you have to get Baja Blast.
I'm probably gonna.
Enjoy. Have a
Thanks.
good day.
Bye. I'm gonna stop, put this on me, and not look at the chat and go
Yeah,
to
she.
KFC.
Wait a second. I just checked out her community tab, and she has been washing it clearly with all these comments. She literally has like 15 comments, 44 comments, 26 comments. She's literally is deleting anything that is either negative or neutral. It's only positivity is what she wants in her comment section. And yet she comes on and starts saying the opposite, like she's so okay with it.
Take a big swig of this friggin' diet root beer, though.
Hey, Ruthie Ruth. Facts proud, Grammy. know a
Oh.
pause and pose. I expected that as well.
That is. All right. What is in root beer that makes it taste like medicine? Don't tell me now because I can't look at the chat. But I want you to stay. I want you to stay, even though you don't want me. Why would you want someone to stay with you if they don't want you? I mean, they're going to cheat on you. They're not going to be happy. I mean, to be in with somebody like that. Some songs don't make sense. Or maybe they do and I just don't get it.
Hey folks, is root beer actually still made with sassafras? Because I know back in the day it used to be made with sassafras, like the root bark of the sassafras tree, which actually used to be good because sassafras root used to be good for UTIs, which I am certain she has a lot of.
I want you to stay. Okay, what can I sing besides The Weeknd? I don't want to get on your nerves. KFC, luckily, I have so many fast food places in this
I know,
area.
right, Ozzy? Maybe she
KFC
has
is
the
a bit
UTI.
Can't wait to eat. So I like the fries better at Popeyes, but I like the KFC chicken better than Popeyes chicken, I think.
Facts, Wendy
Yes.
Marie.
I don't know why, but they use like better seasoning or something. So in Canada, our KFCs sometimes are merged in the same building with Taco Bell. So that's why sometimes you see me have a Taco Bell cup when I'm eating KFC or vice versa.
Yeah,
Sometimes
true.
they have KFC cups and I'm eating Taco Bell. So I kind of want to try the new grilled cheese. I'm not really hungry for Taco Bell. Maybe I'll get a nacho supreme and a piece of chicken. No, I want gravy.
I see,
I know I
Donna.
started out by wanting something healthy and now I totally went to two different unhealthy places. I swear, I feel like eat one unhealthy meal a day and one healthy meal a day. That's how well, my alarm. That's how I feel like things are the most balanced and enjoyable for me. I don't know.
How is that balanced? That's a 1-to-1 ratio. That doesn't make no sense. But in her eyes, it makes totally sense. As long as she's eating some healthy food, then she doubles down on the unhealthy food. It totally makes sense, right? No, that makes no sense whatsoever.
So, I'm going to turn here. I smell chicken. Oh, fried chicken. You know what? I want to try to replicate, or maybe see if like Nader can replicate KFC chicken, but he did those tenders I put. They were so good. They were so
Smash
good.
the like
Because
button,
they
folks.
weren't like, he used a really clean oil. Like that's the thing with fast food places. Like as somebody who's like working in kitchens, he can taste if the oil's dirty. And now I can taste it too, that he pointed it out compared to like using clean oil. So that's the only thing with fast food places is the oil's not always the cleanest.
Which
when
is
I worked
true.
at New York Fries, we had to clean the fryers every night and drain the oil.
Hey, Tammy.
So at least New York Fries was clean. Grand nachos. Oh.
Big Facts Mashapan is pointing out in the South, good fried chicken, yes, especially at the mom and pop's places, for sure.
They have the Double Down. I've never had a Double Down. Should I try it? Seriously, I've never had a Double Down. Shrink the oil.
Hi there, what can I get for you today?
Hi. Can I have the Double Down Ultimate Box Meal with no bacon on it?
That is right, Susan
What's the
James.
salad?
Coleslaw? Or can I
I
get
know,
macaroni
right, Charm
salad?
Lord.
For sure. And the drink?
Baja Blast Extra Ice.
We don't have any ice.
Oh, okay.
There
that's
you
fine.
go.
Can I just get a bottle of water?
Instead?
Yeah.
KFC didn't have ice either. Vegas doll, do you like Popeyes Monty? Yeah, I don't have a problem with Popeyes. I haven't eaten Popeyes in a long time, but no issues.
And I'll get a gravy on the side too.
In fact, with all these fast food places, I really like the plant-based items because they taste pretty good. and I really like them. Too bad they're extremely expensive. She did,
Is that everything for there?
Chantel.
That's it.
2043, you can double for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mashapan. I
Why
really
do these
appreciate
restaurants have
that.
no ice? Lara, that's what I was saying. What the fuck happened to the plant burger? It turned into a double. Hi, IE. Oh, Ted. Hi, Ted. Hello, Foodie Poopy. I don't know, Harry.
Oh, really? Wow.
I don't like bacon anymore.
Actually, I think if we really oh, I'm missing the term for it, but you know, when you kind of poll a lot of people tell me if let's say your buddy worked at KFC, he would probably tell you, or she would probably tell you, don't ever eat at KFC because you know they kind of know what's been going on there, and they've kind of done certain things with the food, so they'll never eat at the place they formerly worked at. I'm not sure if anyone of you have had that experience before. Same thing with McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell. You know, some people worked there before and they're like, I will never eat there because of all the stuff that we do. In fact, there's certain types of things that were done in Canada in certain places where we have a big indigenous population where they would drop food on the floor and still serve it, and it was called a certain name. I can't recall right now, but I'm gonna get it in a minute. Let's just continue the video.
I don't know. I don't really like pork. I don't know. I'm turned off with pork. It's not because I'm not Muslim or anything, but
I think the Double Down is pretty much a bunless sandwich where the two pieces of chicken act as the bun with bacon, sauce, and cheese in the middle.
large gravy, no ice.
There's 2043.
Debit?
Exactly, Nick Star. I see in the videos on YouTube
Doesn't
where
have tap,
people
sorry.
will like drink out of your drink, like the delivery drivers. If you do Uber Eats, I've seen the videos where they'll like take a sip of your drink, eat some of your pizza, or they'll drop your pizza and then they'll scoop it back in the pizza box and serve it to you. It's crazy. Chantel's a slimy discharge Badusi for $5 says maybe for her pretend return to OnlyFans she can use her discharge as lube. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. As I say, there's a reason for everything, and she is still wanting to do the whole OnlyFans thing, and I think is because she still has a money issue, and it's becoming more and more profound because reality is kind of sinking in that she wants this guy more long term, and if she wants him more long term, then she still has to up the ante in terms of income, which is more income because she needs more money because she has pretty much two households to run here. Not only her own household, but Nadir's household as well.
Thanks.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Koki, so true. I almost like threw up when Pete was saying that he likes her meatloaf, and I'm like, oh my god, you like Chantel's meatloaf? Jesus Christ. Is she washing her hands?
Is there a fork in the bag? Listen, dude.
Here.
And so, can I get some salt and pepper?
Some what's right?
Salt and pepper?
Big facts, Dee Dee. I'll explain this right now. When there's a conception going around about Nadir's channel and monetization, I gotta make a point. It might actually not be anything, but you can get an AdSense account for anything and everything. It doesn't have to be because you want to be monetized on YouTube. Because I have an AdSense account, well, because of YouTube, but I also needed an AdSense account because of my affiliate marketing. Because if I want to go with sites like Ezoic, that will run ads on my websites that I have, I actually have to have an AdSense account because at minimum, one of the requirements for Ezoic and their competitors is that you need to be able to run Google Ads on your site. And to be able to run Google Ads on your site, you actually have to have an AdSense account. So you don't necessarily have to only have it because of YouTube. It's pretty much for all the things that are Google based where you will generate income, just so that you people are aware of that. There's also other sites, like I think Mediavine is also a competitor to Ezoic.
Now hiring. Well, I know I have options. Where am I going to park? I don't want to park.
Yeah, I think it is though. I think she's gonna fib, but I really do think it's still tied to her AdSense, even though she's gonna say no.
I don't want to eat beside hot people. And then they're gonna be like, "Are you eating Taco Bell?" I'm just kidding.
I'm thinking that's what's up, Wendy Marie. The second account is for him to control. Like, at the end of the day, I'm still thinking she's gonna give him the monies that he's earned because, one, she doesn't want problems, and two, she's already given him her own money. So why not have him make his own money and then give that to him rather than it be 100% of your own money? It just makes total sense to me.
Let's eat. Where's my tray? Did you miss this? I'm hot. Thank you.
I will co-sign this.
I can put the steering wheel down and not have to move my chair back.
Very true.
Oh my god, that's a non-scale victory, is it not? Yes, it is. This is annoying. All right, I know how to double down. They tipped my gravy. Stupid gravy tippers.
I saw that too, Equine. I'm like, she is literally one of the only persons I know that has like a tray to eat for the car. Like, seriously.
KFC gravy, like I told you, it runs in the family. The last thing my great-grandpa did before he had a heart attack was drink KFC gravy. There's a little holder for my gravy too, see? Oh, now I know why I go backwards. I'll lean back because there's more, you guys can see me better. I got a bottle of water though because I don't want 2 sodas. Just want 1 soda.
Ah, good to know, Scampers, Mom.
I never tried a double down. What is it? I'm scared. Oh, there's popcorn chicken. Eat a bite.
Wow, Maggie Battles.
Shantopolis.
I'm sure it's convenient if you're a eater, I guess. Cat Riley.
What's a double down?
Thank you for this $6.99 Canadian. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everyone, if Kat actually has a YouTube channel and she makes videos, I guess I'm not sure what ratio it is. Maybe all or most of your videos are surrounding Foodie Beauty. But if you want to check that out, then please check out Kat Riley's channel. Hey there, Lupus Star. How are you doing?
I have macaroni. So we have mac salad here. You guys like it? Salt and pepper.
Really? You never had popcorn chicken? Trisha loves some. It's just pretty much chicken, kind of in popcorn sizes. Pretty much. That's it.
Where's the salt? I need to have salt and pepper on my mac salad.
Yes, you did, Sweaty Bobetti. You missed the Widow's Peak jokes.
Salt. deeper?
Anytime, Kat.
The Daily Chantal. You guys, did I have the Daily Chantal? I'm always reinventing myself. Oh, crap.
Of course. And it only took a few seconds for that to be on the close. There you go.
Oh, now it's too salty. Ew. Look at the bottom. Eat a bite. No.
I was saying the same thing, Mo.
Hi, Fiona.
I know, right, Jack?
I make you laugh. Soggy straw. I don't like the soggy straw.
Which
Let's see what the double down is.
Wait a second. Out of the Attic says popcorn chicken has the most batter on it, which is like really good advertising, right? Because you're cutting down your costs because of the batter, and yet you're still serving something that doesn't have that much substance to it compared to, like, you know, a more whole chicken, or like a chicken breast or leg, blah blah blah, but you're still making a lot of money. Very good invention per se for these fast food places. Same thing goes with the Timbits, because it's just like the donut holes, but yet when you really cost factor everything, it's actually more expensive than just getting a regular donut.
Take my glasses off for this. All right. I said no bacon! What is this? What the heck is this thing? It looks disgusting. All right, let me try a bite.
I think they're both referencing each other, right? Because you know, FFG has the whole bacon thing, and yet she's doing the no bacon thing. I think they're, you know. Plus, you know, Nader and everything, no bacon. Hey there, Dax.
Ew,
How are you doing?
Fuck? That's disgusting. Ew. Honestly, that's not good. I don't know if the chicken is not fresh or what. It's greasy and gross. Aw. Sorry, guys. PS, people
I know,
were
right,
blasting
G?
you about you owning Dude's channel? Who was? What? There's no biscuits here. You like the double down? No, I can't eat it. I like my fries and popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken is fresh. It's not the best quality of chicken, but whatever.
Nice to see you, Dax.
I'm a baba ganoush. Oh. I don't own anyone's channel. I don't even go on. I don't even like. I know people think I delete comments and stuff. I don't. I don't even go in there and like do anything. That he like I don't.
Exactly,
If he tells me to do something,
Grammy.
like help him with something, that's the only time I go in his account, like to help. For real. There's a lot of nasty comments on there. If I was deleting them, they'd all be gone, right? You like it, Vegan for Life? Someone said Pete said you own his channel. Oh, Pete.
Exactly, Sweaty Bobetti.
I don't own his channel.
Hey,
At all.
Latina
He owns his
girl.
own channel. I don't even have his login or anything.
That is obviously a lie, because she has uploaded videos that she's edited many, many times over. I'm sure she is not editing the video, then sending it to him to upload. I'm sure she's just editing the video and uploading it herself. So she does have access to his channel. I don't see why she thinks she needs to tell these obviously false narratives. No, Nikki, it's still up. I checked it like 2 days ago, and he has like new stuff on it. Let's check it right now while we're watching this video and see what's up.
So Double Down is gross. The whole idea is stupid, actually. Why did I get that? A chicken sandwich with no buns.
Still around.
Should I try the plant-based burger? Who said what?
I'm good, Froggy.
Pete
How
said
are
that?
you doing?
No, he wouldn't say that.
Pete said it, but not in that direct way, where he said it where his channel is getting monies by way of her AdSense is pretty much what he said. And I've said this about Pete's will answer certain questions in a very cunning type of way. He won't answer it directly, so he'll answer it in a way where you are likely to add your own narrative and or assumptions to what he's saying. So when you listen to Pete's, people be careful to listen to exactly the words he's choosing to say, because they do matter, because he is trying to make it seem as certain things are one way when it is another. Yeah, he's very roundabout, Scamper's mom, and I've noticed it right away.
It's not true. At least I didn't get a sugary soda. I got a diet one. For people that don't want the carbs.
Well, Trisha loves some. I'm sure they would do an enema, and that enema might, yikes, I don't even know. Don't even want to think about it at this moment.
But it's breaded, so there are carbs. Move a Coke. Oh, he did? No, it's not under my AdSense at all. He has his own AdSense account. I swear.
That is possible, but then the guy is a technology immigrant. Not saying that in a very diminutive way. I'm just saying that's a term people use where he's not that good with technology. Remember, the guy's first live stream, he kept on having a red screen, and then the subsequent live streams, he kept on tapping constantly on the screen. The guy is a technology immigrant, and I don't think he's going to have an AdSense account for other activities online. I think his activities were very basic at best. So yeah, I'm thinking Pete's was lying, and Pete's will lie. At first, I thought Pete's wouldn't lie, but in hindsight, looking back at everything over the past 2 weeks, Pete's is going to say and do whatever he can, because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, if you really want to figure something out, always look at that issue or that problem or those mannerisms from a person within the scope of money, and you would probably be right.
For real. That's not true. I can show you. No, I'm not gonna get mad at Pete's. It's okay. Whenever you have,
That could be true, Ashley.
whenever you have,
we'll see in time, right?
So apparently when you sign up a new channel, you need 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. After that, and you have to like do 2-step verification and all this crap. Then after that, you have to wait for YouTube. So it's up to YouTube to Google to email you, which doesn't take very much longer.
Yes,
So
very
Pete has
true.
to make sure he has an
Veronica, he
AdSense
did.
account and everything, you know?
Hey, recipes were created.
You have to
Hey
wait a while
there.
for them to email you a pin and all this stuff, and then you have to reach like a threshold of $100 earnings, and then they pay you out. I remember that like years ago. 4 years.
I remember that as well. A couple of years ago, you didn't have to do this whole 1,000 sub thing or 4,000 hours watch time. It was literally you have a channel, you have a video, monetize it right away, start making money. That was the old YouTube.
Years ago, I was like, I made $50. I was so happy because it's like $50 I didn't have before,
Yep.
you know.
Go Dodgers, go, Didi.
Nader got like probably because of all the controversy that I caused.
Exactly.
People like he got more views right away and more subscribers like right away. You know.
Hey, Green Goddess, how are you?
But it's still taking. It didn't
Ashley
happen
Maserati.
right away.
Facts, Ashley.
So I'm gonna
Big
eat this,
facts.
and then I'm gonna go home, set up everything.
I did. Who would that love that?
To clean my room, and you guys want to clean with me? We have to do it today. It's been about the same amount of time. Yeah.
Chantel
Right,
coming
yeah.
in.
Look
with
at my
the
new
shade.
hairline. Well, I got to put hair fibers here, see? But looks nice, eh? Kind of looks like Natter's. He did his hairline like my hairline like his. No, it looks good.
Oh boy.
No sideburns, all clean. I have pimples, but what else is new? No, KB. No. I'm not having him over at my house. We've decided just when we hang out at his place. And
Really, Dax?
and then Widow's Peak tan line. The hair removal pinched a bit. It feels like plucking kind of, I find. But it didn't really hurt, no. If you're kind of a wuss for things like that, then maybe a little bit.
I guess it depends. I gotta pause it for a second here, folks, because this is actually been on my mind for a long time. Nikki Trubla says she don't want Pete's to make money. He better have a plan B because she's gonna move in with that man. So do you guys really think she wants Pete's to make money or not want Pete's to make money? How much do you feel she wants to control Pete's and his life? If she wants to control Pete's and his life, then it would make more sense she doesn't want him to make money. And then she would kind of be kind of passive aggressive about it. Or maybe she does want Pete to make money so that he is able to move on with his life and she's able to move on with Nader. Yeah, maybe we should do a poll on this. Okay, let's make it simple. And I'll put, does she, Nader, want Pete to make money is what I'm going to say so that it's a yes or no. Does she want Pete to make money? Here we go. All right, asking the community now, and let's continue.
Hi, Katie. Yeah, Pete's messaged me. He said, amazing job in the house, because all I have left to do is really my room. And we have animal protection services coming this week. So I want to make sure like everything is really, really clean. Even though they might see this. You're just cleaning for us?
Mo, you bring up a really good point about this duplicitous nature of her, because I see a lot of duplicitous actions when she doesn't say certain things, and this kind of makes sense. She wants him to make money, but not more successful than her, and that is actually plausible. That she would want him to make money, but if he's more successful, then she would kind of not like that. And, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I kind of see this in some aspects of, my life because, I am a person of color, and there has been certain times in my life where there is duplicity in terms of the types of racism you get, because it can either turn out one or two ways, because some people who have prejudices against certain other people might feel that, hey, you can make as much money as possible, but I just never want to be your neighbor, if they have some sort of racism. Or it could be the other way, where they will be your neighbor, but they don't want you to make any money. So it could be twofold. So we'll have to see. All right, let me take a look at that poll and see where we are at. Wow, it's pretty much half and half. So half of you truly believe that she wants Peace to make money. The other half says she doesn't want Peace to make money. And I can kind of see both ways. We'll have to see. Time will tell, right? Time exactly will tell on how this all unfolds. Pete's views haven't been sustaining because of his monotone mannerisms, voice, how he presents his information. It's he needs to really kind of play towards the camera on the audience. Like, I get it that you had a lot of views when you started out, but then there's certain topics that really don't go great. But we'll see in time, because before his views were not bad at all, but I don't know. They're still pretty good, better than my views, to be honest with you. But then again, it's Pete's, so we'll see. Hey, Pranadika, how are you doing? Welcome.
They just want to like come in and make sure that the cat, like people were saying that the cats are like left for days on end without food and water, and there's cat shit everywhere. The cats have shit on the floor before, yeah, but I pick it up.
Yes, Dax.
Maybe sometimes it takes me like an hour or something, but I mean,
honestly, Wendy Marie, I think there has been a ton of people constantly calling animal service every day, justice for BBJ, because Peace did say that BBJ got shoved really, really hard, and I'm gonna believe that from Pete's, because she did allude to that.
Because people call and complain. So I just want them to come and see. The girl was really nice. She's just going to come in and like have a look around and make sure the cats are okay. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but whatever.
Well, now we know why. I mean, that makes total sense.
I'm not really mad because like I feel like those services are there. Like I hate when people call services when it's not needed. But if you really feel like somebody's in danger, like there's thousands of people watching me. So if people think my house is not clean, or like if they feel like the cats are being left alone, well, call them then. They'll come and see they're okay.
Exactly, Army Wife. There's always a reason for her to do things. She isn't going to clean because she feels like cleaning. She always cleans because Nader was coming over, or there's an inspection, or, any other type of thing. She just doesn't clean to clean. She cleans because somebody who she doesn't want to see the place, as dirty as it is normally, is coming over.
No one's going to want a Beezer anyway. And BBJ, she's on death's door. Not to be rude, but no one's going to want to rehome a friggin' 19-year-old cat.
That is true. Very hard to rehome a 19-year-old cat. And very hard to rehome an all-black cat as well.
Poor BBJ. I know, Misha. I'm going to lose it when... I'm going to get her cremated. I hope she lives to be... Maybe she'll hold the Guinness World Records. 10 more years, yes! Animal services? Why? What? Yeah. Can cats live to be... I heard they only live to be 20. That's why I'm like...
Why
Well,
do
she's
you
still
think
full of
that
piss and
triggered
vinegar.
Annie? You think they should maybe surprise her and everything? That would make a lot of sense, right? But, that's just how they do the job. Give her an appointment and whatever. You'll be surprised actually how many people have that appointment date, but the place is still in disrepute.
Yeah. That's what I said. There's like real horrible abuse going on. So, whatever. The cats always have food and water, always. And pizza's there when I'm not there.
Well, that's true.
So.
It seems like that a lot of times, shenanigans, how
Alright.
she talks.
Just double down.
Wow,
What a
Desiree.
waste. Like, I don't understand this. Let me try with a piece of the... What kind of cheese is this?
I've seen, I think, shows in a cat hoarder's house, and it was really bad. Like the animals were kept in cages practically all the time. It was bad. And then it was the episode where the woman had a cat die underneath the couch to where it was rotten and it was literally only bone. And when they lifted the couch away, all you see was the skeletal system of a cat that died there. It was bad.
So gross.
Bye-bye, cat. Have a good one.
I'm not eating the bacon. Cats can be left for days. I
Was
never
it
leave my
Joya,
couch longer
right?
than a whole day, if that. Maybe
That's a
12
lie.
hours. Because I'm usually at home for part of the day.
That is a lie. She's been away for 2+ days. Seen Nader over the weekend before, like 2 or 3 months ago. So that is a lie.
So gross, but I'm still eating it. Well, I'm trying. I don't like whatever creamy sauce is on it. I'm just gonna eat this little piece of chicken with the gravy. It tastes better with the gravy.
It depends on where you are in Canada as well as your cultural background and other things, but there is racism in Canada, and there is a lot of other things, a lot of fascism as well, but you just got to deal with it. It's just unfortunately a part of life and an aspect that I sometimes got to look out for and I got to deal with, and that's it.
Everything tastes better with gravy. It would piss me off if I were you, Chantal. Yeah, Kim. Well, the thing is, I don't agree with it, but
I was thinking the same thing, Marie, that she's probably gonna eat the bacon after the camera turns off. That thought totally crossed my mind.
And I tell you guys things that obviously have people worried about stuff, and like I have a big mouth.
Froggy, she has to upload 5 videos before she can go ahead with her OnlyFans, because they've put that as a requirement for her because of the bad business that she had before.
I gotta be careful when it comes to stuff like that. Like, just to not give myself a headache, because you can't.
Very true,
rely on
Jenny
people
Jones.
to do the good thing. You have to try to do the good thing yourself. Right? All right.
Yes, it is, Dax.
People complain. Hasty.
You are right with that one. Richard Powell, she actually has a lot of videos that Nader took of them in their sexy time, so to speak. And she is gonna kind of allude to that, saying how she really likes how these videos turned out. So saying that, I actually gotta give it to DC Media Girl because she brought out that point. The reason why she didn't want to go and reset that phone right away was because logically Nadir would use that phone instead of his other phone to take these videos, and she wanted those videos because it's already done. So DC Media Girl was right when she said that she does not want to reset the phone because she wants those videos off the phone, because those videos are essentially money. So shouts outs, slow clap to DC Media Girl. She was totally right.
I did have a nice night. Yeah. It's okay.
Racism
I don't like
everywhere,
pork
Veronica.
anymore. It's not a meat that I loved to begin with, honestly. Like, when did you ever see me eat a lot of pork? Other than pepperoni. Or like junky meats.
Hey, kind of
what
world,
is
how are
that,
you
Ted?
doing?
They make KFC lip balm. I look so relaxed and happy. I'm pretty good. Ground beef, like beef too, is not my favorite meat. Like, I eat it sparingly. I like chicken. Excuse me. I like chicken, and chicken is my favorite. Did you two use... From now on, I am, Ted. And with anybody.
Very true, shenanigans.
That's just how it's going to be from now on.
She's going to use the condoms, right? I'm sure
What's
she
the scam,
will.
Vegas? We see what you eat. I mean, who do you think you're fooling? Well, I don't eat like... I mean, okay, burgers are ground beef, I know. But I mean, like, if I were to make food at home, like... I like... If I had to choose, I prefer chicken. Just like, it makes me feel the best. A fall drive? You know what? It's not very nice. Hijab. No!
Facts.
I'm not going to wear a hijab. Even if I did marry Nader or something like that, he's not religious. So I don't have to wear anything.
Exactly, Saren, you're right. Hit the thumbs up, folks. Smash the like button.
All right, that's enough gravy drinking. Actually, the gravy is healthier to drink now than it used to be in the 80s and 90s because they changed their recipe. They used to use lard. Their gravy used to be the most unhealthy gravy, and it was so good. They've changed the recipe. I can tell it's not the same.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear, Smelly Cat.
To stay. All right. Brr! It's freezing in here. Putting my heat on. It's getting cold, guys. So we have a lot of fun. My hairline.
Equine, I don't think she's ever gonna come to that realization until it's too late that this guy has different plans for her than she has for him. I think she's still stuck that she's actually able to maybe change him. Maybe he'll see her worth after he's successful, but that is the wrong frame of mind to be in, and she's gonna realize it when it's already too late.
It looks weird. Where's my Windows peak? Am I getting tired of the Egyptian food? No. I haven't even tried half of it. Hi, keeping it real with Sandy and Ange.
I know,
Hi,
right,
Jack
Chantel?
Douglas. You're hot, Jack Douglas. Holy shit. Did you get pie? No. What do I want lakma. No. What do I want? Diet root beer. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm not marrying anybody,
No,
Shay. Don't worry.
I don't think
That
that's
widow's
gonna
peak
happen.
is my signature. Well, even with BB's family, like he supported his family in Africa too. Like, it's very common for families from other countries.
Dee, excuse me, folks. Didi, you're right, because I called this. I think in like 2 to 3 days, she would be sorry and start unblocking people because she needs the money. All signs point to her needing the money. So yeah, she is worried about losing members after her latest rager because, you know, you can't keep doing that and still stay afloat. You can't keep hurting your business negatively and it not affect your bottom line. And she needs to stop doing these ragers and negatively affecting her business, which is YouTube.
Especially poorer countries.
It is, little Miss Nat.
Invest in their kids coming to this world so they can help out the families back home.
But she's going to explain that too, Veronica. Her views are down.
Anyway, I'm gonna go fix my hairline. It's not orange chicken. I tried the Double Down, but it's gross.
Very true.
Have I been proposed to? Yes, by Pete's. Pete's proposed. Hexy is your favorite troll? Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Ange and Sandy, it's so hard.
Big facts, Army wife.
And that's one of those things that only time can heal, you know? When it's like in the meantime, it's like torture.
We did notice that it's back on. I think she's trying to kind of echo off of what Amberlynn Reed does, but her mentality isn't as solid as ALR, because ALR takes the negativity and pretty much feeds off of it, and it helps her. But with Foodie Beauty, she kind of takes it more to heart. It depends on your demeanor, other factors, blah, 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 blah. But she's really trying to act like ALR with some Nicocado avocado thrown into it. Before it was like Sagittarius Shoddy. It seems like she really loves mimicking a lot of YouTubers to try and mimic their success. But it doesn't work because of one specific factor, her personality, where she will kind of change things up or get angry or upset, you know, blah, 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 because she doesn't like how things are going, what people say, her like-dislike ratio, etc.
You're in my thoughts and prayers, guys. My partner supports it.
Thanks, Equine.
Yeah, it's normal, like, it's healing nicely, yeah. And now that it's like smaller, you can see it's like on my lip where I would shave.
No, really, Froggy, you're getting genital herpes ads. Yikes.
He proposed. He took me to my favorite restaurant, Fusion Grill. It was in Cornwall. It's not open anymore. It was so good. And there was like an artist there painting. It was like really pretentious. I like pretentious things, or used to. And I don't know, I was bugging him for a promise ring for so long. And he's like, what kind of ring do you like? I said a like solitaire, diamond solitaire, white gold. So we were at dinner and then he just proposed. I don't remember what he said. Will you marry me or something like that? I don't remember, but I remember telling the waiter, I'm like, I just got engaged.
I'm going to bring this up. That's when you know she does not like Pete's. How do I know this? Well, she didn't love Pete's, no matter what she says, because any fair-headed average woman would kind of know the exact settings when she got engaged. If and when she is in love with a guy, you remember everything, because that is a very important moment in your life, and for you to not remember really speaks a lot towards where your head is at that time, because you're going to remember your wedding day, you're going to remember the exact event and venue, what was playing, what exactly was said, how he proposed, if you were truly in love with this guy. So literally listening to what she's saying now and her not remembering really tells me a lot about her situation with Pete's.
BB never proposed? Yeah, we were together a long time too.
Exactly. You remember everything.
But BB and I had a rockier relationship than Pete's and I. Like, Pete's and I didn't really have any problems. BB and I, well, I had the whole, like, I cheated on him and there was a lot of bad stuff. Yeah. I said yes. Yeah, there's a video of why we broke up. I just fell out of love with him. Same thing like BB, we were I don't know, like if I'm in love with somebody, then it's really hard for me to break up with somebody. It's almost impossible if I have feelings, if I'm in love, if I love
Sure.
somebody, I just want to breathe the air that they breathe. And I just want to like be with them all the time.
Green Goddess, that is a conundrum why Pete sticks around, because he got cheated on and so many other things. In fact, Pete's actually still wanted her to be his girlfriend, his woman, when she was out messing around with him, and most likely still wanted to marry her. But she had ulterior motives and plans. Yeah, and I'm thinking BB did dump her. She might say otherwise, but I'm thinking he did.
And give my everything to these people. But if I fall out of love with you, then I just lose interest. And it hurts because it's not something I have control over. Like you can't control how you feel. Hi, Budget Sativa.
Wendy
Hi,
Marie,
Idaho Jesse.
that's
Did you get an arm
true.
jiggle? Do you value dignity over love? No. Your forehead has room for another face now. It looks bigger. Yeah! Another face! Oh, yeah, true.
Wendy Marie, you bring up a good point. I think she sees Nader as a challenge that's different, and I think she brought it up in this live stream. So we're going to hear about that soon.
Shut up. I'm kidding. All right. It's fogging up in here. Getting steamy. Anyways!
Wow, this screaming. It's just too much.
Yeah.
It's like I'm listening to a children's channel and they're excited for their new toys. Like, why do you have to scream?
It wasn't too bad with Peace. With BB, I had been thinking about breaking up many times. Like, we probably stayed together an extra 2 years longer than we should have. I'd say after about 5 years, it was, and then going, like, I wasn't healthy, but going, like, a year with no sex. Like,
yikes.
It must have been at least 5, 6 months.
When it's over, when.
Same thing with Pete's. Pete's was even longer. Like, we stopped having sex so long. We were just like, if you're not having sex, fuck, you're just roommates. Like, seriously, at this point. Like, if you're in a relationship at our age, like when you're older and everything, it's different, but I don't make fun of Charlie. Oh, yeah, I did make fun of her forehead. No, I guess I can't. That was an asshole thing of me to do anyway. I don't like making fun of people's looks. I don't. I do it sometimes, but I don't like doing it.
You're right.
And I always try not to, if I can. BB was a sweetie. Yeah, he's a really good guy, and he was a really good boyfriend, but like never raised his voice at me, ever. But not all men are the same, A part of me likes a man who's like a manly man, like a...
Like Nader. She's thinking of saying Nader, but she's like, okay, gotta be PC. Don't want to say, don't want to give it away. I'm not going to say Nader. I'm just going to make up some PC ending statement to tag on to this sentence of mine.
Aggressive, but like...
Hey, Cindy Lou.
I don't know what to say. Nice looking. I rely on sex. I don't know. I really do like having a healthy sexual relationship with somebody. Definitely. And I was missing that. I was like, for so long,
Twisted Clover, twisted sense of what
things from
a partner
I don't remember
should
things
be.
from my rage stream. I swear I block out when I rage.
Extremely twisted.
I swear. Hey, don't call my breast udders. No, they are. Rough? No, Not rough.
I know, right, Green Goddess?
Just knows how to do things and is, you know, I don't know. What would...
Yeah, she's misinterpreting strength of a man to be able to support himself as well as her, because he was doing a lot like all the cleaning pretty much, and like tolerate her being around and everything for weakness, which it isn't. It's actually, you know, very, it's, how can I put it? It was good on baby to, you know, survive those years and years with Foodie Beauty, knowing how she actually is like, because a lot of people didn't really gain a full understanding of how she was like until we kept on seeing her in all these live streams. Now we have a pretty solid understanding of how she's like without her 10, 15, 20, 30-minute videos that is heavily edited, and we really don't see her true character. So good on BB. Glad he's gone.
Validation? Maybe
and off to
sometimes
better
I have
things.
done, yeah. Now it's more enjoyment. I don't know if it's like my age or what, but I feel like a second sexual awakening. Like you know how you go through like periods in your life where you have like this, you have lots of sexual activity, and then you go dormant, and then you have more. I don't know. That's how my life is, kind of. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
That didn't explain much.
I know. Grady twins!
That is a good and fair point, Tiny Fury. That is a good probability he was. Maybe that's what Miss is missing from her life. Maybe she just likes this different type of guy and feels like this is what guys are supposed to be, not having that understanding that it takes a lot of maturity and other things to really grow and be with a partner. You can't be willy-nilly spending all of your money and not save anything, because that's exactly the position Foodie Beauty is in. Making good money, yet not saving any of it, because she doesn't have to, you know, spend money to drive to work because she can work from her home. She can use her room, her office as her workplace, and, you know, claim that on her taxes, claim food on her taxes, claim her car partially or in full on her taxes, because she can literally just use the car or always, you know, videotape in the car and say this is 100% vehicle for my business and claim that on her taxes, save up all that money per year and be well ahead. But yet she's not doing that because she doesn't have that understanding.
Flicking the video.
Cute, Equine.
Yeah, I have really good conversations with him.
Yeah, true, Karina.
You know?
She did allude to this months ago.
And
Kind of
that's
a
what my
blame,
therapist
really.
said. Like, yeah, there was bad times, like, you know, but obviously you're with, like, together for reasons. Like, there's reasons that you like this person, you know, so don't be so hard on yourself. Like, just really, like, you know, trying to make me understand myself more and the decisions I make and stuff like that. Don't get that confused with condoning, because it's different. You can flick your... Yeah, exactly, vegan. That we're honestly, you guys don't believe me, but we don't have a label of relationship at all. So it's,
yes,
I guess,
for
what
sure.
would you say? Friends? I don't know. Friends with benefits, friends with...
And not at this
Midlife?
moment, Dong. She supposedly has appointments, so to speak, but we'll see how far the road leads.
Midlife technically is 50 if you live to be 100, right? KB, I'm completely honest with my therapist, of course. Because if I'm not, then what good am I going to get out of it? You know what I mean? No, there's no... she doesn't condone things. That's not her job. You know, her job is to help me have a safe space to talk about things, anything, you know. The only time that, like, they're mandated reporters, the only time they have to ever say anything is if they feel like anyone under the age of 16 is not safe, which for me, I told her I don't have kids. I don't like kids. So if she feels like you're in immediate danger, which at what point she would tell me, okay, this I feel like I need to report or something like that, or, you know. So Or if she's
Aw,
subpoenaed
how
in
sweet.
court. But yeah, the time and energy spent. Yeah, you're right. Like labels, you could say I'm not in a relationship, but
Exactly,
it
Nick
comes down
Star.
to the
So
actions,
true.
right? Not always just the label.
So true.
So I know you guys are stupid, and I know you know how I feel. But
maybe we should pause here and say, does she have a therapist? Do you believe she has a therapist, or is this just something that she is putting out there and not true? So does she have a therapist? Let me ask this question and see what the community says, because I'm
I
not
do
even
hear
sure
you
if it's
guys as
true.
well, and I have come on here and aired a lot of negativity regarding this relationship, and just
Thanks, Cindy Lou.
so I do kind of just want to like back off and give you guys time to absorb stuff and just not like shove it in your face. And I just want to hold you accountable. Yeah. No, Annabelle, he didn't ask me about the therapy. I explained that, you know, this is something I need to do for myself, and I'm just going to do it. Like, I feel like, and BB told me this at the beginning of our relationship. I was so jealous with him. Rachel, therapy is good. Just curious if you care if he dates other people. Much love.
It's funny how when she did the whole angry at Nadir thing, it was because of the therapy session. He wanted to listen in on it. And she wanted to do it in private because she talks about him. Yet now Nadir is supposedly not caring about the therapist. Okay, make it make sense.
I don't know. We haven't really talked about that. Because honestly, yeah, we just haven't talked about that yet. But really about like, I don't know.
All right,
just kind of going
the
with the flow, I guess. That's how my life is. Go with the flow. But I kind of like, I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, BB. So at the beginning of our relationship with BB,
87% of you think she does not have a therapist. So we shall see how long she keeps this up. Maybe she could provide proof. Don't know. We'll see.
I said, I was like really jealous at the beginning of the relationship with BB, and I didn't want him to do certain things. Like I was very
thank you,
possessive and controlling,
Sassafras,
which is very bad, not healthy. And so he just told me flat out, and ever since then that like clicked with me. He was just like looked at me like honestly and said, like, I felt the sincerity when he looked at me and said, look, if you're gonna be this way, I can't. It's suffocating, and I'm gonna let you know right now, when I have things to do, I'm gonna do them no matter what you think of it. Like when it comes to like things he has to do for himself. So even though you're in a relationship and you have to, you know, make sure your partner's okay with certain decisions and things, but when it comes to your health, your personal life, things like therapy and stuff, like I'm just basically said, like, this is something I need to do for myself, and I need the space to do it. And I would, you know, once I explained that, and I think I was, you know, things changed a bit.
Which is what somebody should normally do, because I think there's a lot of times she's just really too much. Really too much. Like the way how she acts, her expectations. She, like I said before, she expects somebody to be at 100% every single day, and that is just not humanly possible. She loves the attention, and that's what she craves, 100% attention every single day. But you can't do that when you got family, you got issues, you got emergencies, you got a job that you got to go to. Like, you need some downtime, you need some rest. You can't give somebody attention 100% of the time, yet run a household effectively. Indy, thank you for being here. It's morning where you're at. Well, hello. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Mango. So, no, he's not under my channel, Mia. He's not, for real. He has his own channel.
Congratulations, Antoinetta.
Vegas doll, don't let people be mean to you. Yes, you're valuable. Well, Ted, that's what condoms are for. He needs space too, sweetie. He needs space too. Yeah, everybody needs their own space.
Yes, they do.
Especially if you're around
in any relationship. You have to have personal space at some interval in your life, else things are not gonna go well. It's just being human. You can't be coupled with somebody 100% of the time. It'll drive you crazy. And she's not understanding this. She keeps saying things that make sense, but yet she doesn't apply it to her own life.
somebody, it depends on the energy. Like Pete's is low energy like me. I could be around Pete's. I mean, after a while, yeah, like I like to be alone. But Nader, it's like so hyper. He's just got so much energy. Like right from the minute he gets up, singing and doing everything and, you know, bugging me. And I'm lazy and I'm like, God, one
Good
more
night,
hour.
Green Goddess.
But
Have a
I
good
finally
one.
am comfortable. Like anytime I sleep there, I'm comfortable wearing my mask. Oh, Pink Pony Club. Because
So true shenanigans.
I had my mask on and he kissed my mask. You know how like you kiss somebody when you wake up? He kissed my mask.
Nader needs to be in those commercials. Was it like Walmart that had a song is like, you work hard for your money. So hard for it, honey. No, it was Zellers. And then it goes, Zellers, we're gonna treat you right. He needs to be in a commercial like that because that man is kissing the CPAP machine, doing all sorts of stuff, doing it doggy with Foodie Beauty and Missionary, sideways, jackhammer, on the couch, on the bed, on the mattress. That man is working hard for his money. And that is saying a lot or a little, depending on your perspective, because I still think she is a mark, of course, and he is just all about the monies and it's totally transactional. So take from that what you will.
Sorry, I had to tell you that because it was funny. So I don't feel gross or stupid or ugly when I wear it. That's how I used to feel. I know it's bad to feel that way about yourself, but I was so embarrassed by it. I'm still kind of embarrassed.
That hurt me. Yeah, no, you
Jesus,
didn't.
so
Let him
low
snap.
energy. You need to stick a mirror under his nose to see if he's breathing. That's me too.
It is Nikki.
No, Annabelle, absolutely.
But I do remember that Zeller's jingle. It was good, catchy. I do know it's a song.
Not.
Yes.
Because we're together like all the time mostly, and I know when he's on it what he's like. And same thing with me. Like he would know because we no. Yeah, he's just very naturally very hyper person. So you can imagine somebody that like that on that stuff would be like, ooh, you know. For me, it doesn't even make me like hyper. That's how lazy I am. I could do anything and I'm not that hyper.
Facts.
I talk a
No
lot these
justice,
days,
no
though, I
peace.
I don't know. What's wrong with Che? Are you okay, Che? Oh, Che, where's your message? Oh, no, Lyra, that's not true, though. It didn't get monetized very, very quick. Like, he met the requirements quickly. Probably because of all the controversy out there right now.
Right.
I don't see it, Che.
Or he's under.
You can message me privately, too,
AdSense
though,
account.
if I don't see it. I'll check your message. I think Google held it back, maybe. What the hell is wrong with my stupid thing? Yeah, I seen that. Foodie Beauty. Some of them might be fake, though. They're not, because he says they're not his profiles. So.
Exactly, shenanigans.
Since you're not in a relationship, does that mean it's... I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky. I just don't want to, like, you know, if you guys prefer me doing my videos at home and everything, I respect that. So, but you know what I'm going through. You know my feelings. So, my jaw, it's clicky. So, I'm going to go home. I'm going to clean my room.
Yep.
I'm gonna get off here for now, but I'll go back. She called him a nasty ass for Timbit's care. We have to clean. Well, that's the thing. We're gonna be cleaning all Timbit's little area. She gets crunchies everywhere when she eats. Like, we could clean it, and then that night there'll be crunch.
Speaking of which, on the Saturday Night Live, Pete's did kind of show his room, and he also, well, no, it wasn't Saturday Night Live. We kind of saw it in the background, but it was this morning he uploaded the video where it was showing off all the pictures and all the stuff that he has, and we could kind of see little areas where he hasn't been the cleanest, so he really should clean his room. It's not really that hard to clean a room. All he has to do is maintain it. Miss Diet Coke, hello. Welcome to the chat.
Crunchies everywhere, so.
Yes, exactly. The floors are bad.
Show us your room, Charlie.
Big bad.
But yeah, people are messy. What can I say?
But exactly, yes, Veronica. So they're going to have to pull them up.
Everyone say, shut up, Charlie. No.
Well,
stuff it, Charlie.
Maybe he will, Wendy Marie. Actually was thinking of reacting to him.
Life is messy. I don't know. Probably a whole bunch of people reported me. Frick, I don't know. All right. No, I have to.
Yeah, that is true as well. Shenanigans.
Debbie and Charlie are BFFs. Can you challenge? Did I challenge her to a dance-off? No, I challenged Debbie. No filth shaming, Charlie. No, for real. You don't know, like, Pete's, like, I know it's not really an excuse or whatever. Well, it is. Like, he's just got really bad mental health, too, and you don't know what people are going through.
That is also true because depression, affects, people in many different ways. And one of the ways is you don't just have that energy to clean or do anything. So I can understand in many ways why Pete's room is in the state that it's in. But if it was in that state before he was, depressed like that, then that's something else. So we shall see. Seems Pete's is perking up. Maybe his depression was probably because of monetary problems. So we shall see what happens. Hopefully he can actually get that job that he applied for, the research position that he's been talking about.
It's like people on Hoarders. I don't watch that and go, oh, these people are fucking nasty. Obviously they have like really bad mental problems, I challenged her to a gun shake. We should do gun shake off. Stuff it, Charlie. Ask Pete why he told his chat that energy uses your other channel. Yeah, I don't know why he would say that, honestly.
That's true as well, Shenanigans.
No, he has his own channel. It's his YouTube channel, just monetized. It's not my channel. You guys think I'm super controlling over stuff like that, eh? I'm not. I used to be, but I'm honestly changed. I'm not really controlling anymore like that. I don't care. Because you know why? It's a self-protection thing. Because what's the point?
Yes, hit this like button, folks.
Pete's is more savvy with tech, KB, so he doesn't need as much help. He doesn't need help with filming and stuff because he's not doing cooking or he's just doing sit-down talk. But he knows if he ever needs help with stuff like thumbnails or whatever, he just has to ask me. I'll help him. No problem.
Thank you, Lady J. Marie.
I'm not getting lockmas. No, I'm not. I'm not eating fried dough today.
True,
I look
Saren.
like fried dough. But fried dough is delicious. Please. Oh, Pete, my ring light is at home, you guys. Tell him it's downstairs. When he's on live stream, tell him to plug it in his room.
Wendy Marie, we are never gonna forget that moment when she drove over his place, stalking the area and whatnot in her animal print turtleneck.
I have one downstairs for him. You ain't seen a gym since Jesus was a boy. Charlie Gold. Jesus was a boy. I haven't seen it inside of a gym either. Oh my god, I hate the gym so much. He wants us to go to the gym together. No, he wants to go to the gym. But I kind of want to go to the gym, but
Facts, Jenny Jones. Big facts. So true. Extremely true.
Lord's Day? Why did you let him use your channel for the last time? I didn't. What are you talking about? Who? I don't understand what's going on. Mia Banks is not blocked. Wear underwear if you go to the gym, please. Okay, guys.
I guess so, Veronica.
Charlie promised to delete her YouTube channel. Still like her subscribe.
In all honesty, I'm gonna see how Pete reacts if his depression gets better once he's monetized and he has income coming in, and see how he feels once he gets that new computer, once he has some extra spending money, how he puts it. We shall see what happens.
Nobody cares. You know, whatever. I'm so tired. You're right, Jack. I can't stay on. I have stuff to carry in. Hi, Michael. So I'm going to get off for a little bit, maybe about an hour, and I'll be back after, okay? So check back in an hour.
Hey, Mama Lisa E. How are you doing?
Stuff it with Lockmas. Don't
Very
worry,
true,
Tay. I'm not going to be
programming.
stuffing my face with Lockmas. See you soon. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll be back, okay?
All right, so that is it. Live stream number 2, I believe, was 2 hours. This one was an hour. I was actually thinking of doing this. I'm gonna do the second live stream in about an hour. So if you're still up around and about in an hour, in half an hour, I will do that live stream at 12 a.m. my time, which is 9 p.m. California time, which is, PDT. So that we can have like 2 live streams in one night. Wendy, do you ever sleep? I do, but I'm trying to be practical because I do believe she is going to come online in the middle of the night again, because she does have to make up for the missed live streams, because I do believe she has a process where she will stream and then look at her YouTube studio to see if she's still in the range of how much money she typically gets in a month. So that's why you saw the back-to-back streams, because she wasn't streaming for like 24 hours. Yeah, so I will be back in half an hour. The reason why is I gotta actually upload a clip, and it should take me about half an hour. So I guess I will see a lot of you lovely people then. Remember the GoFundMe for Samantha. I'm actually working on that website. I kind of did a little bit of it before the stream. So I really got to work on that tomorrow and during the week to get that up and running, hopefully in a week or two, so we can try another tactic for that. You can still donate or share if you want to. I'll put the link again in the live stream, and I will see most of you lovely people back here in a half an hour, if not, because I know some of you people do have work and it is Sunday. If I don't see you, I'll see you another time. If I'm seeing you again, then I will see you soon. So take care and bye-bye.